That is 6 News for now. You can stay up to date by heading to our website and following us on social media at 6 News AU. News is on the hour, every hour here on 6 News. For now, though, I'm Leonardo Puglisi. Thanks for your company. Good night. Councillor Christo joins 6 News now. Good to have you here. So look, welcome to country ceremonies. They seem like something that is just simple to do, show respect for Indigenous Australians. Why axe them? Yeah, so 6 News Australia is a streaming news channel that I founded in 2019 when I was 11 years old. So this was in year 6, my last year of primary school. At that point, it wasn't really anything more than a little passion project. It was just like weekly uploads to YouTube. At that point, because I obviously was under 13, my parents were, they were checking what was posted. They weren't, in control of the content, and they never have been. And then from there, it's kind of built up, as I, entered high school and became a teenager. And at this point, we're on air 24/7. We've got a small team, and we're able to do all of this literally from our houses. Yeah, I think this ban will really stifle creativity. Look, not just in Australia, but there have been young people around the world from the ages of 13, 14, 15 who have been able to explore their passions, maybe make a career out of it through social media in some form or another. There's plenty of people at 6 News who have seen 6 News and then been able to join the team from there and explore their passion in media and in journalism. It's been my passion this entire time, and it wouldn't have been possible under a blanket ban. So look, you can do all of that and have a TikTok account and have an Instagram account and be able to explore your passions through there. A lot of kids don't have footy or netball as their main passion, and they might need social media to explore whatever they want to do. Let them explore that. We want to make sure they can do it safely as well. But a blanket ban just does not allow for that. Yeah, definitely. If this ban was in place a few years ago, 6 News wouldn't have existed in the first place. We've built up our team by having 13, 14, 15-year-olds, people my age, reach out and see us through social media. And then from there, they're able to break a lot of stories. They're able to do some significant stuff. And again, all of that would be suddenly taken away. Special coverage on the ground explaining the voting system, the Labor Greens coalition. Well, here in the ACT, Laura Nuttall is now serving as Yeah, look, the government said there's no silver bullet with this issue. I would agree with that. But certainly I think we want better education. I mean that in two ways: better education for young people, not just a one-time seminar about all the evils of social media, really teaching them how to safely navigate social media is key here. So they can, use reporting features, how to deal with harmful content, all of that's key. And then better education for parents, helping parents teach the difference between Instagram and TikTok. The reality is a lot of parents are digitally illiterate, and that's understandable. They didn't grow up in the social media age. And then, of course, you've got to have collaboration with these social media platforms like Meta and Twitter. I don't know how collaborative they'll be. They haven't been on best terms with the federal government at the moment, but really making sure young people are safe online. These aren't, 7-year-olds watching YouTube Kids. These are teenagers who are months away, weeks away from getting a learner's driver's license, might be getting a job already. And we've got to make sure that they're safe online and they're able to use social media in a safe way. So I think all of that's really important. It's all better than a blanket ban.